Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Tom.
Malachi.
And we're back with Archer, Season 1, Episode 5. We had the Russian cooks. Like the old guy and then his girlfriend. She was 19.
Pregnant, I'm pretty sure, right?
No, she wasn't. She wants to get pregnant, so she was wearing that weighted stomach thing that girls wear. No, it was like my least favorite episode out of the 4 we watched. There were a couple funny moments. I can't recall those right now.
It was like a double assassination attempt. There was multiple assassination attempts trying to take place at the same time over this fancy dinner party.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something really funny that happened.
There's been a couple parts in this show, not the last episode specifically, but some that I keep hearkening back to.
My bad.
No, you're good.
The one scene where the butler wants to sit down at the table, he's like, "What? Like a human?"
Oh yeah.
That was in that episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woodhouse, what are you? I don't even know how you got out, Woodhouse. Woodhouse, what are you doing? Oh, I'm going to sit down, sir. What? What? Like a human? And his mother's Archer, like a human, Mom. Absolutely hilarious, guys.
Woodhouse is my favorite character, easily.
What kind of character does he have? Archer's my favorite character, but Woodhouse is like my favorite, one of my favorite parts of the show. You know what I mean? Like Archer, we need Archer to make Woodhouse interesting.
Yeah.
Because of the way Archer treats him. All these characters are really good. Even the characters I don't like, I love them on the show. Like, I don't like Cyril, but he's perfect on this show.
Right.
Because he plays opposite Archer. He's like this weak-willed,
boring, vanilla,
safe guy for Lana. And Archer is kind of, he's definitely a douche, but he also has those qualities like danger,
like a James Bond-ish.
Rich, good-looking, confident. In episode 3, at the airport, he sees Lana, and he keeps accusing Lana of following him, stalking him, saying, "I know you want us to get back together." So what happens is he sees Lana, and then he just interrupts her. He's like, Lana, maybe when I get back, we could work out some kind of bang buddy deal, maybe. Then she slaps the shit out of him. Dude, it is so funny, and he's got such a great voice as well. If you want to support us, the next 4 reactions are on our Patreon right now. We appreciate you guys, and let's jump into episode 5 now.
Nikolai, how could you do this?
The KGB surveillance team.
Not how, you ass. Why, how?
For we have the digital high def now.
Wonderful. So they can blow it up for the jury at my treason trial.
It's amazing. No loss of resolution.
Damn your bloodshot eyes.
I have no idea how this Ramon Lemon got the disc. He must have gone rogue.
Oh, all Hispanics look roguish.
The KGB had no idea about my plan. So please, do not blame Major Jakov.
Oh, right. How could I? I find it very surprising that Castro okayed an operation with such potential to embarrass the Soviets.
Well, he is unpredictable, which is why I'm planning ahead for my retirement.
You'll get the money when I get the disc. And if you've made copies...
I tried, but the Russian was smart enough to copy protect the disc.
Yeah, he's a real genius.
If you try to double-cross me, well, you should know what kind of a man you are dealing with.
Oh, Ramon, I think I know exactly what kind of man you are.
Okay?
I said I could eat the absolute pants off some shrimp.
Okay.
Woodhouse, we got any lube? Like at this point, even olive oil would help me get that drawer unstuck.
Jesus God, Sterling schoolgirls!
Those are just costumes.
And I suppose that makes it better?
Doesn't it? Oh, and Woodhouse, I told my guests you'd pack their lunch.
I'll do my best, sir. I'm afraid the lemur got into the pudding cups.
Yeah, like I told you he would, you idiot.
Will you please focus? Now, I know you're familiar with the Honeypot.
Seducing and blackmailing a hot female enemy agent. I love the Honeypot.
I'm sure you do. But this time you may not find the target appealing.
What? Is it Pam? Seriously, whoever. It's all the same in the dark. No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Have Gillette do this.
And don't even get me started on Miss Gillette.
She has never liked me. But someday I'm gonna write a book about this place. Mm-hmm. A real smackaroony.
Sterling, please, I need your help.
What's he got on you?
It's none of your nosy beeswax.
Well, then it sucks to be you.
You be who it sucks to be if I have to call my bridge partner.
Ooh. You know, when I was little, I used to pretend you weren't my mother.
Me too.
Bang. Bang. We're doing Kill Bang Mary.
Again. Hesitation.
It's on the ISIS intranet. You click through the pictures of everybody who works here and you say if you'd rather
kill them
Or bang or marry them.
Wow, that is entirely inappropriate.
That's what I said. But if you go through the whole list, you can see what everybody said about everybody.
Everybody? Like
Lana, and if, I don't know, maybe she said bang about Mr. Archer?
I got ups!
Hey.
Move it, Chubbs.
Why would that be public?
Jesus, Krieger, you're still taping bum fights?
No, now I'm into something darker.
Bum fights.
So once you seduce him,
Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought nobody else was supposed to know about this.
he won't remember.
Yeah, no, I am shit-faced.
Miss Archer, you have a phone call.
Kill, I guess.
Thanks a lot.
It's a bad picture, Pam.
But he says it's urgent. Something about recent...
Formula K.
And it makes you temporarily gay?
I don't know. Just started human testing by dosing Danny the intern's coffee.
Danny is definitely feeling something.
I think I'm going to pass.
Who is loving it?
Jeez, oh man.
And he's actually quite handsome.
And I suppose that makes it better.
Doesn't it?
No, Woodhouse, this is Miami. Don't you have any cooler clothes?
No, sir. Not anymore.
And your shoes. Because how hard is it to poach a goddamn egg properly? Seriously. It's like Physics 101.
You want me to defect to Russia?
Just, you know, if the worst happens.
That is the worst. Standing in the snow for beet rations in my Blonix.
Come on.
Beat.
I've got my top man on it. Or possibly bottom.
Tengo que ir.
That is a.
Look at his shirt.
Well, I don't know. Can you?
Is this some sort of viral marketing?
What? No, I
or
meant...
are you asking me specifically if I have a penis? And here's a conversation ender. Adios.
Oh, do you not see me rocking this chiseled slab of hard man body? Are you gay or not?
I am, but you are so not my type.
What? Hey, I am everybody's type.
Oh, please.
What?
You are entirely too gay.
No, I'm not. Are you kidding?
You like sneeze glitter.
Thank you.
Sneeze glitter. Yeah.
I can't believe you blab all over the world that you're a secret agent.
I can't believe you're a hairdresser and Rudy's an interior decorator.
Oh my.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome, sir.
If I had a spoon,
No,
I
don't.
would eat you up.
Don't be nice to him.
So the spy is
Did Cyril play this stupid game?
You'll have to play to find out.
Danny, stop running! We gotta keep that heart rate down, buddy!
Okay. Kill. Bang. Bang. Ew. Kill.
Well, thanks a lot.
Pam, it's a bad picture.
Somebody murdering me? It's so intimate.
So yeah, basically we're the front line.
I want to dress you up like a little gnome and just have you live in my garden.
I would like some new clothes.
Shut up. But also, in speaking of clothes, these seem way too normal.
What? Normal as opposed to gay?
Implying that gay is abnormal?
Not abnormal, just gay.
Look, in spite of your
Just act like you normally do around women.
Really? Because how hard is it to poach a goddamn egg properly?
I believe
Cheryl's got a good body, doesn't she?
I try the cockfight.
A cockfight?
Yeah, it's the name of a gay bar.
But they also have actual cockfights.
Yeah, Latino men. You take the bad with the good.
What is your problem?
Is your ego so large you cannot handle a single rejection?
Yes. Let me buy you a drink.
I already have a drink. Why don't you buy him one? He could use it.
Why don't we all have one?
How can you be so totally awesome and not be gay?
Well, I was very fond of a boy at school once. He died in the war at Flanders.
Flanders?
What war was that?
Oh, the Great War.
They're all great.
Oh my god, yes, those Nazi uniforms.
Hugo Boss!
Shut up.
Swear to God.
Ramon blew me off.
Then where were you all night?
Way the Christ out in the Everglades burying some Dominican guy's rooster.
Fun.
You mean literally.
And what the hell are you wearing, Woodhouse?
We bought those for him, and if you throw them off the roof, I will fly to New York and fling acid in your face.
Thank you.
How hard could it be to talk a gay man into having anonymous sex?
Do you see the stereotypes we put up with?
Look, you don't know what I'm dealing with.
And my apartment is 2 bedrooms, so she won't even have to move out.
So you just listen to me, Mr. Man.
And Latinos are all about machismo.
So, you may have to out-macho him.
Out macho a gay guy? Oh my stars!
Or wait, you could just...
How do you know Ramon's playing highlight right now?
He's Latino. Stereotypes exist for a reason. Okay, we're off to get our scrotums waxed.
Waxed.
Want the
1-on-1, loser has to do whatever the winner says.
If I win, I want you to leave me alone.
Fine, but if I win, we go to your place and have, you know, gay sex.
Have you ever played High Life?
Actually lacrosse, but it's high life for white people.
Lacrosse is gay.
You're gay. I mean, I'm too. We're both gay.
Seriously, I can serve this.
Jesus, is this made of limestone?
It's a dangerous game, amigo.
Yeah, well, I'm dangerous. Wait, what?
I mean, after all, you are playing a very dangerous game. Sterling Archer of ISIS.
Wow, that's not good.
So you know why I'm here.
I assume because your mother forced you to pose as a gay man in the hopes of catching me in a, how you say, pot of honey.
Yeah, which is just so classic her. I can't believe we hung up on them. That was so thoroughly awesome, Ramon.
This is awesome. Here, try.
No, whoa, it's raw, man.
Nah. The citric acid from the limes actually cooks the fish. Try it.
Oh my, Ramon.
Right?
That is amazing. Ha! You found Krieger's cameras?
I think he is not so good at his job.
Dude, that whole agency is not...
A big sweaty fireman carries you out of a burning building, lays you on the sidewalk, and you think, yeah, okay, he's gonna give me mouth to mouth. He just starts choking the shit out of you, and the last sensation that you feel before you die is he is squeezing your throat so hard that a big, wet blob of drool drips off his teeth, falls right onto your popped out eyeball.
Jesus Christ!
I'm wet just thinking about it.
Cyril! Cyril, you get your ass out here right now!
Hey, will you choke me a little bit?
That's nothing compared to... I should not have tried to blackmail your mother.
Yeah, what's on this thing anyway?
Get on the floor, you tacky-ass white after Labor Day wearing bitches.
Thank you! Charles and Rudy! What the...
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, sorry, we're a hit squad. Forgot to tell you.
Turns out, Fidel is unhappy that one of his top agents is gay.
Ay, Dios mío!
You dicks were working for Castro this whole time?
We were having such a blast hanging with Woodhouse.
Who is fine, by the way.
I'm genuinely sorry about this.
But may I keep the clothes?
Forever and always.
Not that you care.
Are you two even really gay?
As big old tangerines, yes.
Hi, Tangerines. I'm gay.
You never take me alive, bastardos!
Why did you have a salad gun?
Hey, I was going to kill you.
Oh, you are just the worst kind of...
Me? Your mother started all of
So
this.
give him the frickin' disk!
If I do that, it will become public. And if you see what's on this disc...
Well, what is it? A sex tape of mother? Oh my...
You ladies want to put on your nightgowns?
You know, we're dealing with some profound issues here! You queer!
What the hell, man?
Sorry, I meant homosexual. A claymore?
I can explain.
You were gonna frag me?
No! This was for decorating.
What?
What? Look at this place. I was going to have to start from scratch.
I don't know. I mean, the kitchen's not bad.
The kitchen's awful. Oh, crap.
No, thank you.
Life on the run?
See? Just like El Doctor, David Banner.
How do you say the Hulk in Spanish?
El Hulk?
Gay.
What? We don't have a word for Hulk.
Do you have a word for gay?
Gay.
Gayer. Jesus, Spanish. Our jobs aren't enough. Now you gotta take our words.
Sterling.
Yeah, I didn't mean that. That was racist. Ramon.
And just why is that so funny?
Not that. Woodhouse, he's all tied up somewhere. Scared and alone. Probably dehydrated.
Like I'm sitting here reacting to it, and I don't have a lot to talk about after because it's just this insanely snap, funny, witty show.
Yeah, these little one-liners. The Woodhouse is just, I love him. I love everything about him. I think he's hilarious. I think how he's treated is hilarious.
Yeah, I hope I can do that one day to an old guy. And then, I changed my mind. I want you to do that to me.
Huh?
Just treat me like shit like that.
That was hilarious.
What'd you think, buddy?
What do you say?
I think because this is replacing BoJack, sometimes I want there to be more story. And I just need to submit to the fact that it's just a really funny, inappropriate, politically incorrect show. And there's not always going to be these big things that move the characters forward. In fact, they're probably not going to transform and go on this emotional journey. They're just going to be these terrible
simple things that make you laugh.
Yeah, honestly, I thought it was funny, and sometimes I can sit here not very expressive because I'm sitting here listening to the dialogue, thinking, "Wow, that's funny. Or that's well written. Or that's really snappy."
He's probably died.
Yeah. You know, his what's it called when you abuse someone elderly? I'm sure you arrested someone for it.
Yeah.
His abuse of this elderly man. It just cracks me up, dude. I hope you better not be like that. You're gonna be old when I'm old, though. So I'm trying to think of when this takes place. I mean, the Soviet Union.
Castro's in, yeah, that's got to be.
And the Soviet Union's still around, so they got some really modern things though too.
Even some of the cars seem a little bit modern for.
Yeah, I think it's just a fictional show. I think it's like Cold War era spy stuff, but there's cell phones and there's modern cars and computers, and obviously Fidel Castro. So Krieger, he is almost like a mad scientist. He enjoys and he records bum fights, which is kind of funny. Archer, when you disappoint him, he throws your clothes out the balcony.
Don't know how to properly make like an omelet or something, or.
And the same thing with Cheryl, who looks really good naked, but he threw her clothes out the balcony. How hard is it to make up? Whatever it was. And just the gay humor. You know what I mean? Like, those two gay guys end up being hitmen.
How do you say Hulk in Spanish? El Hulk. That's gay.
Yeah. But, like, you know, the guy's like, you're so gay, you sneeze glitter. Yeah, I thought that was funny. And just their adoration of Woodhouse, dressing him up and stuff like that. When you have, it's a Rush Hour 2 or Rush Hour, I can't remember the actor's name. Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan, they go shopping for clothes. And there's, like, this gay guy working at a high-end retail store. I think it's probably in L.A. And he's, like, a semi-famous actor. He was just playing a gay guy. And he was just really funny and expressive, and you know, and there's not a so far until society deems it inappropriate. It's like when a gay guy is hyper openly sexual and flirtatious, like it's not really looked down upon as it is with a straight guy.
Right.
It's always really funny for me to watch. I think it's just hilarious. So do you know what? I think it's called Highlight or something like that. It's not. I wrote it phonetically, but that's not how it's spelled. So it is a sport that in the 1960s, it was like they thought it was going to be the next like American sport, like baseball. It ended up not taking off, but I think it's big. I think in South America.
Is it like it almost looked like they were on like what would be like a racquetball court or something.
The show Mad Men, which I need to take you through, they did have the guy who was kind of like the brainchild of it, and he was trying to put all this money into it to make it really this big famous thing. But you can't even play if you're left-handed because of I don't know how or why, but the way
like a racquetball / lacrosse type.
Yeah, you catch it and then it has this thing and you throw it out like that. It's just really weird. But it ended up not blowing out. But I guess people, I don't say it's big in South America, but people still play it. And I guess supposedly there's a stereotype that gay people in Miami play it. I don't know. So you're fascinated by the elderly abuse that he has towards Woodhouse. I am too. I'm not
dehydrated.
You've had sushi, right? Have you had actual sushi? No. Okay. I didn't like it when I was your age. There's this kid named Daniel who I used to pick on. I regretted immensely. But his parents used to pack him sushi every day. And he ate it. I never did. I thought it was disgusting. But I had it in my 20s. I think the first time with Matt. Have you had sushi?
Yeah.
Okay. My favorite is eel. Unagi, which is like, it's actually cooked. So it's not raw. I think that is just absolutely fantastic.
I have to have a lot of like sauce and stuff on mine. I can't eat it just plain by itself.
You like that yum yum sauce, that orange sugary sauce, Tom? Yeah, does the citric acid, is there enough there to actually
cook and process the fish?
Or just like kill the bacteria? It's all it needs to do. I mean, the way they make it, like I think it's frozen at a certain temperature.
Remember on one of the John Wicks where that girl is sitting at that sushi bar and he hands her that fish. He's like, you know, if it's not done properly or something like that, it'll kill you if you eat it.
I don't remember that. And
she just...
Oh, wait a minute. It's because it was a particular type of fish. To where it's poisonous, but it's not prepared. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't screw with that at all.